The word bus generally involves travel and moving things, people, or data. The game itself has conveyor belts, pipes, and vehicles that do exactly that, but the game refers to most of that as logistics or transportation. The players themselves typically refer to a bus as a collection of pipes or conveyors that bring mass quantities of items or fluids to or from major facilities in-game, as well as through a facility for the purpose of offloading or unloading resources at various production machines. Something I enjoy about Satisfactory is that ultimately everything is about scale. So what I'm going to do now is scale it down to its most absolute basic level, and then start scaling it back up to explore just a few ways on how a bus can be used. Here are two buses. One is linear, and the other a circuit. Simply playing the game yields many linear buses, items going from one location to another. But odds are you may not have made a looping circuit bus. You can loop the bus with storage in series or in parallel, or a combination of the two. Splitters and mergers are points of offloading and onloading respectively, which can come from resource nodes and go to production or storage. With stackable conveyor poles, the circuit can transport a group of resources. With conveyor lifts, we can make the circuit vertical. Though splitters and mergers cannot be used in the middle of an existing conveyor lift, they can be a breakpoint for connecting two lifts, thus adding complexity and flexibility to your circuit and factory. With attention given to placement and height, you can arrange vertical conveyors in a horizontal stack, which can bring your bus up and down floors, and also reverse the order in which your bus is stacked. In a circuit bus, the demand for resources can exceed the production in certain sections if the supply is not placed strategically to keep flow near maximum production. In this example, two miners are overproducing for the speed of this belt, and the smelters are using up that demand before it arrives at the third smelter. Smart splitters were used for the purpose of this example. Ordinary splitters would still send some resources to the third smelter and beyond, but it would be very low efficiency for any smelters attached to the belt beyond the first two. While a faster belt would reduce inefficiency, the most effective solution to this slowdown in production is to alternate the input of miner belts and outputs to smelters. With regard to aesthetics, how it looks is up to you. You like it out of sight below the floor? Do it that way. You like it under a glass floor so you can watch stuff move around? Me too. You don't care as long as it gets from A to B? Great. Make it satisfactory.